Hey guys, we are doing legs, a lower body today. So legs and glutes. We're going to do it, I don't want to say in reverse order, but we're going to start on the floor and we're going to finish from standing. Because I want to do some nice stretches down on the floor to begin with. It's weighted, so grab hold of your dumbbells and then bring yourself down here with me. We're going to come straight down and into our pigeon pose, okay? So drive one leg underneath, send the other leg long behind you. Angle those hips. Feel free to come down a little lower, sink a little deeper into this. I know it's the first move that we're doing, so I don't expect you to be super flexible straight away, but just find the stretch that works for you. Good. And then when you're ready, push up onto your hands, bring this leg out in front and come up onto your back knee. So you're coming up into this high lunge. Step this front leg forward slightly, hinge at the waist. You can absolutely rest on your knee, or you can bring your knuckles down to the floor. You're stretching it into the hip on that back leg, okay? So again, let's just hold this. Find the stretch at the depth or the intensity that works for you. Good, we'll hold this for a moment. And then when you're ready, push back, lift the toes on that front leg. You can sit all the way back onto your bottom if that feels good, and hold on to wherever you can. Shin, ankle. If you can't reach your toes, just flex your foot. And now you're getting the stretch along the back of that extended front leg. Again, we'll just hold here. Good. We'll come forward to all fours, that leg that we've been stretching. So the right leg, if you started there, just take it into some hip circles. So we'll work through just moving that hip around, all the way circling in one direction, then come back. So circle back around anti-clockwise. Good, release that knee. We're going to do the same on the other side. So slide your left leg forwards, right leg behind you, if that's the side you're working on. Again, find the point. It could be right off at an angle. Okay, so you could really drop the glute down on the left and bring your hands over to the right. You don't have to stay still with it, so you can keep it moving. When you are ready, push off, come onto that back knee, step this right leg, or this left leg forward, sorry. Right, left, right, left. Hinge forwards, stretch into the hip on the back leg. So good. So these legs will be nicely warmed up for the work that I've got in store for them. Good, send your bottom back, lift the toes on the front leg, stretch here. And then when you're ready, coming into your hip circle on this side, out and around. And then same in the other direction. Good. Release. Okay, so we're going to stay in this all four position for this first one. I'm actually just going to grab a cushion because my knees are a little bit sore. Basically, is that an age thing? Maybe. We're going to come down onto all fours. You're going to hook one of your weights into your back leg there, and we're going to come in to donkey kicks. So all the way up, all the way down, squeezing into the glute. As always, we want to make sure belly button is just gently hugged up. Perfect. Keep it going here. So you've got to squeeze that weight in. If your weight won't stay there, do this as body weight only. Beautiful. Woo. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I want you to unhook that weight. Don't put it in the other side yet. We're going to move around onto our sides so that that leg that you were just kicking, donkey kicking becomes your top leg. Your weight is going to come up and you're just going to hold it, not on your hip, send it down to the muscle, to the thigh, roll it down a little further so that as you come up into your leg lifts, you're having to lift that weight up. So absolutely, you could hold it this way, bring it down further, but you're lifting from the leg, not from the arm. Don't roll that top hip too far backwards. You're not trying to tilt your hips to the ceiling. Keep one top hip stacked on top of the bottom hip. It'll make it trickier, which is why I'm giving it to you. Good. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set the weight down, roll over onto your back. Think again about what that moving leg was, that working leg. Bring that one down to the floor. Cross the other ankle over your knee. Your weight is going to come onto your hips. We're going to press up into a single leg lunge. I'd like you to try single leg lunge to start off with. If you're feeling unbalanced or that you just can't get any height, of course you can bring your other leg down to the floor. Keep the weight on your hips and keep pressing up. Can you feel that glute? Fire, fire, fire. Hopefully so. Woo. Beautiful. Now we've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down. Okay. Unhook your legs. So both feet are on the floor. So we're going to move on to the other side, but we're going to do it in reverse because we're already on our backs. All I want you to do now is cross the leg that was your pressing leg over your ankle, and we'll start on the other side with single leg lunges. No, bridges. Ooh, good. Really try and thrust those hips up. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Lower down. Beautiful. Keep going here. You've got it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the weight. Roll over onto your side so that that pressing leg is the top leg. So you're going to come again with that weight just on the top here and into those leg lifts. Keep those hips stacked. Keep this waist lifted away from your mat. Woo! Why does that side feel heavier? Keep it going. Good. Yes, guys, toes are pointed here. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2, last 1. Here, release the weight. Spin yourself around to all fours. That moving leg, you're going to hook the weight in behind your knee if you can. And then we are donkey kicks on this side. To finish off this little set. Again, spine nice and straight. Belly button lifted. All the way up and all the way down. You've got it, guys. Woo. Keep going. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the knee. You can unhook your toe. Come in to child's pose or whatever kind of stretch you want for a moment. Good. And then when you are ready, bring yourself up to standing. No rush. I want you to take hold of your weights and set them into a pair of heels if you can, if you've got kind of hex weights that don't roll away. If you haven't, set them to one side and you're just going to go super deep with your squats. Otherwise, step up into your heels to tilt your pelvis so that you can come super deep with your squats. Whether you're doing them in your heels, your weights or not, I want you to pause at the bottom and then power up. Makes it harder because you haven't got momentum seeing you through. So nice and deep down, pause for a beat, power up. All the way down, pause for a beat, power up, squeezing into those glutes at the top. Deep as you can, and up, keep going. Quads, I'll wake it up. We've got 3, 2, last one here, pause, and up. If you're in your weights, step out of them. We're going to hinge at the waist coming into a deadlift, okay? So remember, this is absolutely a pushing the bottom back rather than a squatting down. So weights to the floor, absolutely. If you need a little bend through the knees, you can do that. You keep your back straight, you push your bottom back. And all the way up tall. So now working in to the hamstrings. Good. Nice, think about what your abdominals are doing. Are you keeping engaged here? This is awesome, guys. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2, one more. All the way up to standing. Bring the weights into your chest. Push your bottom back, sink low into squat hold. People always ask me, can I rest my elbows on my knees here? Yes, because it's not a cheat to do with your squat, but if you want a bit more arm work, by all means bring them away. We're working legs, so if you want to, you can absolutely rest them here. Stay low. Good, you're doing great. We've got 3, 2. I want you hinging forwards, bringing your weights to the floor, step it out and sink into child's pose once more. Take a little stretch. How are you doing? How are you feeling? Woo. Good stuff. Okay, roll your weights away. We are going to come into our stretches. So again, as always, if you've got time to do a second round of that, go for a second round. So back down onto our mats, donkey kicks, side leg lifts, single leg bridge, each side, up to standing, and the 3 at the top. Otherwise, come back in with your stretches. Woo. You know, these short fire rounds are perfect when you're short on time. But if you're here on your mat and you have got a bit more time, take advantage. Always chuck an extra round in if you can. Oh, as you're back in here, stretch it out. Good. Press up onto that back leg. Hinge forwards into your low lunge stretch. Good, then back. How are you feeling? Woo. Come to all fours. We're going to switch sides, so we're not going to do the hip circle because that was a mobility move rather than a stretch. We're going to come straight into our pigeon on the other side. Good. Up to your high lunge. Oh. Beautiful. Back into your press. And then bring yourself around to all fours. Flex the toes. Down dog. Pedal through. Work into those calves and hamstrings. And then as and when you're ready, walk it back in. Slowly, slowly roll it up to the top. And we're done. Super simple. 3 on the mat, 3 from standing. Lower body lifts, lower body weights, but not that simple because it's big muscles and we're using them and it's hard. Guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you as always for joining me. I will see you all on the next one. Take care.